Hi, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Linda, and I'm an independent mentor for conscious human development, plant-based healing specialist, and curandera. Today I want to talk about something I've been hearing a lot lately, and honestly, it's been bothering me a bit. People talk about symptoms and say things like, well, it's spiritual, it's energetic, it's something you need to heal within yourself. And I absolutely agree that symptoms are not random. And I agree that there's truth in that. There is always a deeper layer beyond the symptoms, behind the symptoms, emotional, psychological, energetic, yes. But, and this is important, that does not mean you can ignore the needs of the body. So I'm not speaking against spirituality, I'm speaking from integration. There is a trend right now where people over-spiritualize everything. Someone has low iron, you don't trust life. Someone has digestive issues, you can't digest emotions. Someone has chronic fatigue, you're not aligned with your purpose. And again, there is truth in that, because symptoms carry information, but there's the part that often gets missed. Understanding the message does not automatically fix the physiology. The body is not a metaphor, the body is a biological system. I recently heard someone say, well, but if you master your energy, you can't just tell your body there is enough iron and then there is enough iron. And my answer to that is yes, if you're a master of energy, but let's be honest, who is? There might be a few monks in the Himalayas who can slow their heartbeat, stop it and start it again. And before anyone says that's impossible, I've been there, I've seen it. These things exist, even if mainstream science doesn't like to talk about them. So yes, energy mastery exists. But if you're watching this video, you are probably not living in a cave at 4,000 meters meditating 12 hours a day. This is where spiritual bypassing starts to happen. When people say it's just energetic, I don't need to eat properly, I don't need to move my body, I don't need to sleep. And then they wonder why they're exhausted, inflamed, sick, or stuck. Here's an image I once heard that explains this very clearly. If you are dying of thirst and you eat food, it's not going to help you. What you need in that moment is water. The same is true for the body. If your body is missing certain nutrients, it doesn't matter how much awareness you have, how much you meditate, or how deeply you understand the emotional pattern behind it. You need the exact thing that is missing. If you're lacking iron, you need iron. If you're depleted, you need nourishment. If your system is exhausted, you need rest. You cannot replace water with food, and you cannot replace physical needs with insight alone. You cannot eat like crap, not move your body, live in chronic stress, and then expect healing just because you journaled, meditated, or cleared a belief. Healing is not choosing one level over the others. Healing is integration. Your body is not separate from consciousness. Your cells care about nutrients. They care about oxygen and movement and rest. If those are missing, the system cannot function optimally, no matter how much awareness there is. So let's get practical. If you want to support healing on the physical level, it doesn't have to be extreme or complicated. Start simple. Eat real food. Warm meals, enough carbohydrates, minerals, vegetables, greens, and protein. Food your body can actually digest. Regulate your blood sugar. Constant spikes and crashes keep the system under strain. Move your body gently and consistently, not punishment workouts. Walking, strength, mobility, movement that supports life. Sleep and rest. You cannot heal in exhaustion. Reduce chronic stress inputs. Too much caffeine, constant stimulation, never slowing down. All of that keeps the system dysregulated. None of this is anti-spiritual. This is embodied spirituality. So yes, heal your emotions, work with energy, look at the deeper meaning behind symptoms, but don't abandon the body in the process. The body is not something to transcend, it's something to include. Real healing happens when mind, emotions, energy, and the physical body are allowed to work together. That's not less spiritual, that's a holistic approach. In this video, if this video resonated with you, feel free to like it, share it, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps this work reach people who need it. And if you want to go deeper, I have created an online program called The 7 Keys, Foundations for Fulfilled Living. It brings together conscious human development, embodied healing, and practical integration into everyday life. The program will be launched on February 5th, and I'll share more details here with you very soon. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening, and thank you for doing this healing work for yourself and for the world.